this week's Keeping It Real, Cam Marston relays the feeling of frustration his manufacturing clients are feeling trying to find new employees to do the work.
The apprentice to master model in the workplace may be dead. It was declining prior to the pandemic, but now, after the struggles from the pandemic are largely behind us, the apprentice to master model is gone. And it's a shame. Our society today, our workplace, our government, all of it comes from this model. It's served us well, and we've left it behind. It's out to pasture. And that's not a good thing. Begun in the trades ages ago, its basic tenets are that a person enters a trade or a workplace with little to no knowledge. They apprentice themselves to someone who can teach them, a master. The apprentice slowly learns, begins mastery of their craft to become the master themselves. They then train the next generation, and so on. Stonemasons, mechanics, glass blowers, plumbers, electricians, lawyers and accountants, all of them and many more. What brought apprentice to master to an end? A few things, the first of which is technology. Technology began its creep into the workplace 2 generations ago. The baby boomers were running the show then. Boomers were first skeptical of the stuff, and they took it on reluctantly. In time, though, the power of technology became apparent, and most boomers didn't know how to use it. Who did? The Gen Xers. The boomers said, "Hey, Gen X, we need your tech skills. Please come work here, use this stuff, and teach me how to use this stuff." Thus, Gen X entered the workplace as the master. The young were teaching the old. As technology continued its creep, more and more Gen Xers were needed to teach boomers. The technology changed, and the millennials then entered teaching the Gen Xers. Again, the young teaching the old. The workplace desperately needed this young new master. After the pandemic hit, it changed again. No one could find workers. Workplaces were doing cartwheels to get employees with no proven experience and no discernible talents. Employers further sent apprentice to master into oblivion by giving the youngest workplace entrants perks and benefits and hybrid workplaces and flex schedules that previously only the masters could have dared ask for. Tenure no longer mattered. And if the new employees didn't like the way they were treated, if they felt unappreciated, if they registered too many microaggressions, off they went to quickly find a new job. A California MD told me this week in her workplace, the newest workers are weaponizing wellness. I don't want to do that, they're saying about whatever it is. It will make me unwell. I was with a client in Dallas Wednesday. They're struggling. They make high-pressure valves and pumps and such. They're struggling to find people to work, making the items, installing the items, building things, fixing things. To learn this stuff, employees must apprentice to a master. No Google search, no YouTube video, no Chat GPT will do it. There was a lot of white hair in the room of 850 people wondering how to keep their businesses going. And I've studied workplace trends for 20 years. I didn't have much good news for them. I'm Cam Marston, just trying to keep it real.
To hear more commentaries, search for Keeping It Real with Cam Marston on your favorite podcast app or follow Cam Marston on social media.